Kisses and Hugs Club today for singles and couples, episode 32. Top 10 tips for navigating difficult conversations in relationships, part 2. Brought to you by your favorite relationship and marriage coach and therapist, Pastor Dunamis Okunowo. Are you ready? Call your loved one and listen together or send the video to them. Number 4. Avoid assumptions. When communicating with your partner, it's essential to avoid making assumptions and instead ask open-ended questions to gain a better understanding of their perspective. Assumptions can lead to miscommunication, conflict, and erode trust, whereas asking questions shows that you're genuinely interested in understanding your partner's viewpoint, which can help build trust and strengthen your connection. By asking open-ended questions, you can clarify doubts and uncertainties, gain a deeper understanding of your partner's thoughts and feelings, and build trust and intimacy. Examples of open-ended questions include asking for your partner's opinion, how they felt in a particular situation, what they need from you, and why they made a certain decision. When asking questions, it's essential to avoid leading questions. Listen actively, ask follow-up questions, and not interrupt your partner. Number 5, stay calm and composed. In difficult conversations that are emotionally charged, it's essential to stay calm and composed. This means taking a moment to collect your thoughts before responding, so you can prevent impulsive reactions and promote a more thoughtful and constructive dialogue. Emotional regulation is crucial in these situations, as it enables you to think clearly, listen actively, and manage your emotions. To stay calm, you can take a deep breath, count to 10, or step away for a moment to collect your thoughts. It's important to remember that staying calm doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. Acknowledging and expressing your emotions in a constructive way can help create a more respectful and thoughtful conversation. Number 6, focus on the issue, not the person. When you're in a tough conversation, it's super important to focus on the issue at hand, not attack the other person. Personal attacks can be really damaging to your relationship and make it hard to have an open and honest conversation. When you personally attack someone, you make them defensive, which can shut down the conversation. You erode trust, making it harder to have honest conversations. You also escalate the situation, leading to more conflict and tension. Focusing on the issue instead of attacking your partner can reduce defensiveness, making it easier to have an open and honest dialogue. Number 7, use positive language. Frame your message in a positive and constructive way, focusing on solutions rather than problems. Use positive language to express your concerns and try to find common ground. Instead of saying you're always late, say, I feel frustrated when we're running behind schedule. Can we find a way to manage our time better? By reframing your message, you can shift the focus from criticism to collaboration. Number 8, seek common ground. What if you looked for areas where you both agree and work together to find a solution that works for both of you? When you do this, you start communicating way better and actually listen to each other. You become a team, working together to find a solution that rocks for both of you. Your relationship gets stronger because you're building trust and understanding each other better. And you reduce conflict because you're not fighting anymore, you're working together. To make this magic happen, here are some tips. Listen to your partner, like really listen, and try to understand where they're coming from. Number 9, be willing to compromise. Compromise is a crucial aspect of any successful relationship or marriage, and it's essential to be willing to listen to your partner's concerns and find a middle ground that works for both parties. This doesn't mean sacrificing your own needs or desires, but rather being open to finding a solution that benefits both of you. To compromise effectively, you should listen actively to your partner's concerns, identify common goals, be flexible, communicate openly, and seek creative solutions. Number 10, follow up and follow through. After having a difficult conversation, it's essential to follow up and follow through on any agreements or actions discussed, which helps build trust and demonstrates a commitment to communication and understanding. By following through on your commitments, you show that you're reliable and responsible, which can strengthen your bond and build a stronger foundation for your relationship. Following up and following through on agreements is crucial in relationships because it builds trust, demonstrates responsibility, and shows a commitment to communication. To follow up effectively, set clear expectations, establish a timeline, communicate regularly, and be transparent about your progress. By following the top 10 tips, including choosing the right time and place, being aware of your emotions, using I statements, practicing active listening, and compromising, you can build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship based on trust, respect, and open communication. Remember, navigating difficult conversations is an ongoing process that requires effort and commitment from both partners. But by working together and following these tips, you can build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship that lasts a lifetime. Do you want more? Read the full blog by clicking on the link in bio or description to navigate to the devotionals, or go to www.kissesandhugs.org. Watch full video on youtube.com/@PastorDunamis. For one-on-one therapy, counseling, or an intervention in your marriage or relationship, go to bit.ly/therapy needed. To get courses for singles and couples, go to bit.ly/course. To partner with us, go to www.kissesandhugs.org/give.